What up, it's your boy Maino, and I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What was the biggest waste of money? Some dates is a waste of time, a waste of money. You understand? Like you know, cause I'm a guy like, I'm gonna pay for everything, right? And I'm gonna do the flight, I'm gonna do the flowers, I'm gonna do the dinners, I'm gonna do the club afterwards, I'm gonna do the lounge, I'm gonna do all that's cool. But then after all that, then you figure out, you know what, man, that was a waste of time. I could've did something better with that money. Sometimes it feels like it's the woman you want, but then you realize she's not. But sometimes the moment you want the like I wanna relive the moment in my mind at least and feel like, yo, that was a good night or that was a good time. If the moment didn't feel like that, or if it was like not what I thought it was, it's like, damn, I just wasted whatever amount of money on a bad time. What's a random thing that used to scare you as a kid? Stuff hanging by the closet, stuff on the doors. At nighttime, it was like that turns into something. Sometimes it still does. Sometimes it still does, is what I'm saying. I got closets in my room, and it's like stuff hanging on there, and houses make noise. So it's like, and that stuff casts like a shadow. I ain't said I was scared. I love scary movies. I ain't said I'm scared in general, but every now and then you ever did like edibles and shit like that, and the edibles make you paranoid. You're sitting in the house and you hear sounds, you're like, who that? Who the fuck is there? What's something you used to get in trouble for all the time? Having conflict with other people, fighting, arguing. I used to break my punishment all the time. My punishment used to be like, can't go outside, had to be home after school, and couldn't go back outside. There was always a reason to go outside, so I would be like, yo, I gotta go to the store and get something. You need something from the store, and then linger around when that store run. And this is, I mean, there was no cell phones back then, so it was like, I'm outside. I was supposed to go to the store and come right back, but I'm outside. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? A gangster? A drug dealer? No, seriously. As a little kid, for some reason I wanted to be like a stunt man on a movie set. This is crazy. Like I wanted to be the one that I wanted to be the body double. Like I'm the nigga that was jumping over the, you know, falling out of planes or getting burnt up or whatever, you understand? Absolutely, yeah, I was that guy. As I got a little older, you know, I was more infatuated with things that was going on in the street, just to be honest. What's the first thing you notice about a woman? First thing I notice about a woman is her physical makeup. I look at a woman up and down, face, lips, eyes, see what her nail game is like, see what her toe game is like, what kind of shoes she wearing, you know. I like to check it all out, the aesthetics. Some people don't care about feet. I like feet. I need the toes to be decent and done. Nice. It ain't gotta be perfect, but if you got the little toe hanging over the middle toe and all that, you got all these corns, it's like, it's hard. What's your biggest flex? My biggest flex is that I'm still alive, still here. I'm still in motion, baby. That's my biggest flex. My biggest flex is that I ain't let nothing in life stop me. You understand? All of the trials, the tribulations, the bumps, the bruises on the journey, I ain't let that hold me down, that I kept pushing. And then I'm still here, still breathing, still out here giving a main ovation, you know? That's my biggest flex. What's your most expensive habit? Lifestyle. My expensive habit is lifestyle, meaning just to keep up with the things that I want to do and be where I need to be. Just to come do this, I want to buy a new outfit. I need to then have another outfit for later on, or, you know, this is an expensive habit, you know, just lifestyle for me. I like to enjoy life. I like to do things that are fun. I like to do things that, you know, that I like to do. Those things cost. You know, you want to eat out and party and have a good time and, you know, be around some great company. Those things cost. But that's my life, and you know, I ain't complaining about it. I'm just happy I'm able to do it. The best experience money has brought me is being able to take care of my kids and my family, right? Being able to provide for them. So I came home from prison, my son was three months old. You know, I'm on parole, I'm fucking still halfway in the streets. I'm trying to figure this out. And one of my fears was like, man, either, you know, being back in prison or being dead or not knowing how I was gonna take care of my son for the long run. When I see him, he's 22 years old you know, right now. So now it's like, I did it. You know, my daughter's 12, you know, I'm doing it. That's the biggest thing, being able to do that and be here at the same time. What's the brokest thing someone has done around you? The brokest thing someone's done around me is order some food and act like they didn't order it when that bill came. Crazy. Nigga not even with me. Nigga with somebody else. So we around, we had a restaurant, right? And I want to say we might have been at Say Less. There was a couple of people around. And it was some dudes that I knew. They wasn't necessarily with me. They was with some other people, but they kind of sat at the same table as I was at. I didn't order. They ordered. And when that bill came, they was like, I'm sitting there going, my nigga, you ain't. So that's one of the brokest things, man. Acting like that bill didn't have your name on it. So basically, you know, we paid for it. So, and the person that paid the most for it had just sat down. He took the most of it. I just was dumbfounded, like, you really gonna do this? And it was not, it was him and his man. They was together. Like, y'all really gonna come here and not pay for at least your food? You ain't gotta pay for everybody else's food. Pay for yours, bro. What's the most embarrassing place you've had to take a shit in? I was on Canal Street one day. Man, oh my God, I had to take a shit so bad. I'm driving up Canal Street going towards the Manhattan Bridge. So you know where I'm at, right? I'm in a fucking Bentley. I double parks. I said, fuck this shit. And went into that McDonald's right there. Now that McDonald's is vicious. Oh my God, you been in that McDonald's? Oh my God, how many people was in that McDonald's? That McDonald's is like fucking Port Authority. I go up in the McDonald's, I ran straight to that bathroom, and that bathroom was disgusting. And niggas like, yo, shit, yo, man, what up? I said, man, listen, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And I did what I had to do. I was double parked with the hazards blinking and everything. Did what I had to do, came back down and jumped in that car and went over the bridge. Yeah, that was embarrassing. It's like a third world country over there. Yeah, it's a different, yeah, it's different. It's a different language down there. It's a different bop. They got them niggas down there hustling, they fast talking. It's tourists down there buying a bunch of bullshit. It's a lot of shit going on, and you got students. It's a lot happening. It's like a whole nother world. That's a different part of New York. So like when you think of New York, you got different pockets of New York that feel different. When you down there, or when you are like on 8th Avenue by Port Authority over there in Fashion District, it get weird over there too. My favorite part of New York City would be the greatest part of New York City, Brooklyn. I mean, come on, like, duh. Uptown. You gotta be kidding me, man. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. For real though. No, it's not the Bronx. It's not the Bronx. I'm sorry. I hate that for you though. You know? Sorry you had to go through that. What's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is a fucking liar.
I have a question for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it's still lying if you did not give the information? Like if the information wasn't asked and you didn't give it, is that still?
Yeah, it's a gray area right there.
It's not gray.
It's gray. No, it's a lie, but it's like, you know, ask and you shall know. But if you didn't ask me, was I supposed to volunteer this? So it's a gray area there, because sometimes I don't always volunteer everything, right? So if we start dating and all that, we walk in a room and we bump into somebody that I've been intimate with, should I have told you that? No. What's the? I gotta tell you everybody I've been with?
Nah.
You're not gonna wanna be with me. You're not gonna, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, should I volunteer that? Is that a lie? Like, oh, and then you find out later, like, oh, that I was jumping in bed with this lady, and then you like, well, you didn't tell me that. And I was like, there was no reason to tell you that. Like, y'all don't hang out. Y'all don't hang together. Man, I caught a liar in a lie so crazy. I caught a liar in a lie. Yeah, I was dealing with somebody that 85, 90% of the things that she said was a lie. The people that she know, the business, like, you know, the relationships that she had, the business that she had with those people, those was all lies. And then one day I just started to ask those people, do you know who this is? And he was like, nah, I don't know that. Like, what? You don't even know who that is? This is crazy. Yeah, it's embarrassing. This is crazy. So yeah, have you ever been cock blocked? Yeah.
Any of your friends?
Nah, I've been cock blocked by a friend of the girl. So what? Me and you had a situation once upon a time. I like your friend, and why would you go tell her and fuck it up for me when me and you in that? I'm trying to date your friend. I ain't even trying to date you. Y'all both shaking your head. This is nonsense. This is crazy. So here you go. Let me give you the scenario. I meet one girl. We lay down one time. We never went on a date. We never hung out. I've never done nice things for you. You never done nice things for me. We met, we laid down, okay? That happened. We text back and forth for a short period of time, and then life went on. I meet another girl 5, 6, 7 years down the line. Man, I don't know you, you don't know me. We start kicking it, and then come to find out, you like, oh, you used to mess with my friend. Who told you that? My friend. Who your friend? Her? Nah, that ain't it. No, that don't even count. You understand what I'm saying? So you telling me I'm hot, you shaking, still? I've been through the same situation many times. But you blocking your blessings though. This could be your man. This could be your husband. I laid down with your friend one time and I didn't even try to date her. It was a one time, it was a one-off. It didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing then, it didn't mean nothing now. Right, yeah, I literally went through this. I literally was in a club trying to explain this. It didn't mean nothing. So you telling me I can't date, I can't hang out with you because you saying this is what she told you? And I don't even fucking remember her. I don't even remember her. So yeah, I've been cock blocked to the 15th power. What's the red flag you'll ignore if the person looks good? I'll take on a little crazy. It turns me on a little bit. I'm saying like this girl look good as fuck, but she balled the fuck out. I'll put up with a little of that. Yeah, until I'm done, until I feel like, you know what, I'm done with it. I'll give it a spin because it's like, I'll put up with that over somebody that I'm not, now if it's somebody I'm not attracted to, it's like, it's negative zero. Like, there's no way. If you weren't rapping, what would you do? Man, the thought of that is crazy. I would be a serial killer. Do you have a hidden talent? Absolutely. I'm a good singer in my shower. Yeah, like I'm the fucking best. Really. No, it's in the shower. I mean, it's not gonna be the same out here. The acoustics is different.
What's your favorite shower song to sing?
Oh man, since you've been away, I be singing some mad old shit. I be singing all kinds of shit. Then I be singing some stuff that deliver me. I'll be singing Sarah Brightman or Lana Del Rey, shit like that, you know what I mean? What is a job people take too seriously? Some of them people in that DMV, man, need to chill the fuck out. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. If you sign up for a job that you know puts you in an environment full of people that you gotta be a people person, you gotta deal with people, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry at the DMV? God damn, why are you so angry? This is your job, this is the job you chose. You come to work every day this angry, this mad? Stand over here and get the paper. No, you gotta come back. Yo, you speaking like as if the mistakes that I made is personal to you. Like I'm fucking up your day, you gotta be here regardless. DMV is crazy. Some cops too, they take their job very seriously. Come on, my nigga. But some cops just go beyond the call of duty, my boy. God damn, like you're not gonna get, like, what you think, what you gonna get, bro? A fucking award? Like, sheesh. You got anything in your pocket that'll cut me? Who the fuck are you? But I have something in my pocket that's sharp to cut you. The fuck are you talking about? If I dig my hand in my pocket, it's gonna cut me. Fuck are you talking about? I'm wearing the jeans. Fuck, like, I don't even understand that. What was the last time you had to act a fool? I retired from it. Every now and then you gotta put your gorilla suit on, you understand? And step back in the zoo. Sometimes the monkeys don't know how to act, so you gotta train them.
How much times have you cursed somebody out this year?
I average a curse out a day, at least. What are we talking about? I curse at somebody a day. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to strive for more patience. So when I feel myself get angry, I go, yo, I'm gonna call you back, and I hang up. I don't wait for you to confirm that you heard what I said. I hit you back, and I just hang up. I don't want to. Some people I don't even want to have that energy for because they cool, and I don't really want to curse them out. Some other people I just gotta like. What's the most toxic thing you've ever done? The most toxic thing I ever done was I was in a strip club in LA, and it was a stripper who all night kept telling me she was gonna come hang out with me after the club. You know, I bought the 42, sprinkled the dollar bills, and at the end of the night, she said, yo, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I'm gonna hang out with you. But then she got missing, you know, and I was like, man, I done spent money. Fuck this shit, man. Like, you know, I dropped the homies off at the hotel, And I kept calling her. She's like, I'm coming. But I felt like she was trying to spin me. I said, man, fuck that. I doubled back and went back to the club. I went back to the club and got to the door. And this was still when we were still wearing masks. The bouncer was like, oh, you can't come in. I was like, this is Maino. And he was like, oh, all right. I said, what's such and such at? He was like, nah, she left. And I was like, nah, she ain't leave. And I walked around. And I walked around the club with my mask on. Nobody knew it was me, and then I seen her and I found her, and then I had a great night after that. But that was toxic. What up, it's your boy Maino, the KOB, and if it ain't trash, it's definitely trash.